said you'd stay, but you left in January. Then you came home in May. Did you come back for me? I wish that I could start over, be the boy she didn't know, but I guess you'll always be the girl that I'll take home. Remember when you met my dad in our old home, and the first night we spent together I couldn't be alone. I wish that I could go back there, so you could get to know all the things I used to love before I left home. Take me back to growing up, those better days, the first girl that I kissed in all those childish ways. We talked for a month, I tried my luck, you finally gave in, and girl, you know just how to fuck. Takes me back to growing up, those better days, the first girl that I kissed in all those childish ways. We talked for months, I tried my luck, you finally gave in, and girl, you know just how to fuck. Greetings, my people. It's the Real Brand Dazzle, and today I'm going to be showing you how to play the song I Hope You're Missing Me by Moose Blood. So, this song is really kind of cool, just from the way that they do the inversions with this song. It doesn't quite sound like the actual song. It's very much like an acoustic version of it, but this is because it comes from but it is by them. It's from a session that they did, which I'll link to in the description. So, it is for the song, even though it doesn't sound like the regular song. This song is in capo, has a capo on the 4th fret. There's only really two different things that you're going to be strumming here. Most of the time you're going to have, well really the whole time, you're going to be fretting your 4th string at the 2nd fret and your 5th string at the 3rd fret, just with whatever fingers end up doing. For the first chord progression, I recommend your 2nd finger on the 4th string and your 4th finger on the 5th string. And so you're going to be moving the note around the bass note around these lowest 3 strings. You start with an E7th suspended 4th, which is putting your 1st finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. And then you're going to go to an A suspended 4th, which is your 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And then you're going to go down to a G6th suspended 2nd, which is your 3rd finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret. And you're going to want to move it over so that you mute this string. And that's the bit where it has the moving bass note and the normal whistle. That's basically the progression for the first half of the song. It opens with you playing that 4 times, and that's where the bass note is going in the normal song, going or whatever it does. But so you're gonna strum it in approximately that rhythm, and just even strum, missing out some for rhythmic purposes. And then you're going to go into your verse, which is just the same thing over and over, basically. With lyrics, then you get 2 times as an interlude, and then 8 times again. Didn't used to love before I left home. And then you're going to go to you're going to introduce the second last chord that you're going to left home, which is going to be a D added second over F sharp, which is sort of a mouthful, but all you really need to know is which of the moving note it is, and that's the first string, second fret. I recommend using my first finger for that, and you can just kind of slide it over. You can, if you're it takes some hand flexibility and slight cramping and some weird pressure, but you can do it. Or you can, but I just think it's cool to do that because you want to immediately be able to launch into your D major, which is going to be sort of the trigger for that. The instrumental after the second repetition of the first progression is so D add 2 over F sharp, G6 sus second, and then you're going to go into a new progression, which is D. And I recommend bringing your thumb around to mute the lowest string. And you're going to use your first and third fingers on those 2 strings that you've been pressing down this whole time. You're going to want to change that just to make this easier. So you can put your second finger on either the 6th string 2nd fret for a D major, or bring it over to the 1st string 3rd fret for the G6th sus second again. Chase me back to going off. And you can do that 3 times. That kiss and all the. Then you go to your A suspended 4th, G6 sus 2, and do that. And you're going to do that again for the second half. We talk for a month, finally get it, girl. You know just how to. And then you're going to go back to you're going to do a little brief interlude with your first progression again, do that 4 times. Now I recommend doing a different rhythmic thing here. And then you're going to go your D add 2 over F sharp, G6 sus 2, then your D tends to grow it up. Just repeat the last time you use this again with the D, G sus 2, D, G6 sus 2, A sus 4, G6 sus 2, and then know just how to fall. And then you're going to go to your first progression one last time: E7 sus 4, A sus 4, G6 sus 2, and that's it. Really, it's almost like a hand flexibility, like a finger flexibility exercise, like a moving. It's like an exercise more than an actual song, just because it's something so weird that you wouldn't normally expect. As usual, if you have a request, just leave it in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to fulfill it in a future video. Thanks for watching.